Hey everyone, it's Holly here, and today I have an awesome Ask Holly series episode, and that is how to create scroll-stopping social media posts. So if you are feeling that everything you're putting out there just literally gets the lonely hum of crickets right now, then you definitely want to be paying attention to this, because I'm going to be sharing a really simple hack that you absolutely have to be doing in any of your content if you actually want people to engage, to click, to read, to watch, to listen. And if they're not doing any of that, then it's kind of a complete waste of time, right? And they're not going to be able to take the next step to work with you. So content marketing is obviously key, because it's the way to create that know, like, and trust. It's the way for people to understand that you are the go-to and that you get exactly where they're at. But all of your amazing content, all of your amazing tips are not even going to be seen or heard by your people if you don't do this one thing first. Now, I share 6 key tips to creating magnetic content that converts in my magnetic selling program, and I'm going to be sharing the first one today, which is arguably the most important, and that is to create FOMO from the first line. If you do not have an enticing, compelling, irresistible, mouth-watering hook in the opening line of any of your content, then honestly, it doesn't matter what else you share in that. You could literally put a video of you doing naked victory laps or something weird like that, and no one will even see it. You'd be quite safe. Because unless they already just absolutely cannot get enough of you and want to soak up every single ounce of whatever you're putting up there, they need to know what's in it for them to watch or listen or read, right? People are lazy, people are time poor, and they are distracted by 1,000 things on social media platforms. So if you are not stopping them in their tracks with that opening statement that has them thinking, oh my good God, I need to watch that, otherwise my life will feel incomplete, I'm going to be thinking about it all day, I won't be able to do a thing, then you're not doing your content any justice, okay? So create FOMO from the first line. So how do we do that? A really great way to get better at this is to look at the headlines on guest blogs and news titles on the front cover page of a magazine, and notice the ones that really grab your attention. It is the things where there are information gaps. There's like missing pieces and missing links, and the human brain cannot cope with it. We need to find out what happens. So an example might be, instead of just saying, how to make more money in your coaching business, you might say the 5 reasons you're not yet at 10K months in your coaching business. If you are a coach, not yet at 10K months, you're going to be like, what are those 5 reasons? I need to know what I'm doing wrong, because that is the missing link. You might say something like, time-saving tips, time-saving hacks. Great. Who's it for? Why should I care? Instead of saying something like, the little-known time-saving hack that frees up 5 hours per week for working mums. So what you're doing in these types of headlines is you're creating FOMO, because people want to know what are those hacks, and they want to know what are the 5 things they're doing wrong, but it's also telling them exactly who this content is for, e.g. working mums or people who have a coaching business, okay? So make sure you're speaking to your ideal client in a really clear way with something that you know is going to feel engaging and irresistible. If you nail that piece of your content, you are going to have far more people actually engage in what you're sharing and then able to take the next step with you. I would love to hear what you come up with, and tell me what you're going to change in your content, where have you been going wrong, and tell me how it works out for you.